7-string though. It's crazy. Hi guys, Yuri here again. Welcome to YB Plays Music. Today I'm finally reacting to a song from Ayreon. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This was suggested to me by a lot of fans of Floor Jansen, Nightwish, Epica, and this is apparently by the founder named Arion Anthony Lucassen. I don't know how his name is pronounced, but I hope that wasn't too far off. I don't know too much about this, about Ayreon. The only thing that I assume is that Floor Jansen is singing in this, and so is Simone Simons from Epica, and together with this Arion, but I don't know, are there any other people in this involved? I have no clue, though the song that I'm reacting to is The Day That the World Breaks Down. I searched for the lyrics, and if I got this right, this is apparently some apocalyptic story in which there is some kind of organization called The Frame that wants to destroy or exterminate mankind to save the world. And solve ecological and economical crises. And apparently this is due to a president making a decision to give control over or to that organization, The Frame. And there are people playing different roles apparently in the lyrics here. There is an opposition leader, there are prophets, there is a captain, there is a president, there is a biologist. So different kinds of people with their own view on this situation. It's a storytelling in the future, let's say, what we've done basically to Earth, to the world, I assume. But I don't know if I'm gonna get everything that is in the lyrics, but that is what I get from the lyrics. Okay, without any further ado, if there is need to go a little bit deeper into the lyrics, I will do that after the video. Probably I will have to pause now and then, but hopefully not too much. Okay, without any further ado, let's check this out. First time checking out Ayreon. Here we go. This is quite a long song, by the way. It's 13 minutes and 18 seconds. Let's see. Ayreon. I hear the wind blowing, silence. Mountainous area? I don't know. This is Arion. While you listen. Wait, let me see what he says. While you listen, I'm going to try to entertain you with background trivia and a peek behind the scenes. What is trivia? Background trivia, some kind of sounds, and a peek behind the scenes. Okay, let's see what he wants to show us. Some kind of ambient sounds. Yeah. This is the first track of the album, and all 11 singers. All 11 main singers are featured. I think they just started singing. Sorry guys, let's return so that we can hear the thing properly. What is this?
A silence so deafening as the stillness surrounds us.
So this is the historian that's speaking, James.
A rush of fear is surging through our veins. A shadow so menacing darkens our horizon. What have we done? Is this the end?
So, ooh. Wow, what a transition. The cello comes in. This sounds more hopeful. Nice sound from the synthesizer there. I'm gonna pause it for a moment. There is so much going on already. So in the video we see it's kind of a very advanced technological world. And apparently I didn't have the chance to read everything because I was paying attention to the singers, the music, and the lyrics. And then what is on the screen, the lyrics there, the story that he's telling, or the behind the scenes, let's say, it's hard to pay attention to everything. So I assume I will have to watch this a couple of times to really get everything. But I read that robots or technology got so advanced that it surpassed humans. And I see that as a really plausible future, the way we're progressing in this technological world we live in. I think from what I see now, the frame that is in the lyrics, the organization, is actually some technology that lives on their own and are far more advanced than humans are in this point in time. But there's so much going on, so many transitions. There are already a couple of key changes there, different kind of moods, a lot of different kind of instruments. We have seen the first guy sing something, the historian. I forgot the name that they showed him, who he really is. Let's just return. There is so much going on here. Sounds technologically because it's a synthesizer sound. Cool sound. Oh, a 5-string bass. Oh. So I was thinking, man, guys, I don't think I will have the chance to listen to this in one take at the first time. There is so much information. So I see a 5-string bass on the right side, and he says he used an Ibanez 7-string guitar. Very uncommon, but I know there are 7 and even 8-string guitars out there, but commonly a guitar is with 6 strings and a bass traditionally is with 4 strings, but you have with more, of course. Very interesting. He has a nice voice. Oh, I really like his voice. Another Tommy. Oh, this is Simone Simons. He has a really really strong voice. Oh my god. Oh man, he has a powerful voice. I was about to say, in the video we see that there is some kind of artificially enhanced humans, from what I can see here. Very interesting. But this guy has such a powerful voice, sings very high and sings very clean at certain points, and then adds a little bit of distortion to it. Sounds very cool. And then we have Simone Simons that sings, but there are multiple layers of voices when she sings, as far as I heard. Let's continue. Here we go. My God, that's high.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe we're headed for it.
He's very expressive. Oh, I love the backing vocals there. That 7th string though. It's crazy. Is that Arion that is playing that? I assume? Nice change in rhythm there.
I always knew this would happen. Not many believed in my cause.
He's a captain.
I'm sure they will all turn to me now. I'm sure I am the only one who can save us.
Okay.
Always knew they would need me. Not many showed faith in my plans. I'm sure they will listen to me now. I'm sure that I'm the only one who can save us.
Another key change. He has a really rocky voice. Another guitar. Yeah, this is a 6-string Fender, as far as I can see. The last guy that sung, well, I know, like the guys that are filming themselves when they sing it, it's not actually at that time recorded. It's pretty clear because that one guy that was like very expressive and was singing towards the camera, he was like far away from his mic. He was not singing that at that moment. The same with this guy. I hear in the voice that he gives a lot more power than you see him portraying here in the video. A very rocky voice, but like from the old days, and that's in a good way, I mean. Like some kind of Motley Crue type of voice. And I like that a lot, though. Let's keep going. Come on, where's Floor? changes. Is this some kind of technologically advanced human or portray from that? Ooh. A pretty versatile singer here. I like the change in the vibe here because it's the drum is just totally gone. There are no guitars in here, just synthesizers and the harmonics of his own voice and multiple layers there. Very interesting. Oh. That's a nice reference. The 1010 and such. Of course, like everything technologically is basically made by these two numbers, 0 and 1, and all the combinations of those in multiple layers. And that's actually a reference probably to that because he's supposed to be some kind of robot or something like that. I don't know. That functions through those numbers. That's what I assume this means. Funny faces there. And they work with stereo as well here. And we see it in the video. Ooh. How many people have worked on this project? Ooh. What a change in music. Very cool bass sound. We hear the synthesizers there too. Ooh. So Arion plays the bass, the guitar, the synthesizers, something else?
I must have been blind.
Ooh.
I mean, it should have been obvious.
Oh my god.
Straight out of my mind.
He has a very cool voice.
Woo. The sounds are strong. I know I was wrong. I know they will hate me now. Ooh, but I will come clean and destroy this cold machine.
He reminds me a little bit of the lead singer of oh my god, I can't remember the name of the band. It's such a well-known band as well. Yeah, I mean the lead singer from the Foo Fighters. He has a similar voice, I think. The coolness in that. First I thought a little bit like Nickelback, a combination between those two perhaps. And the sound of his voice, I mean. Let's return a little.
I know they will hate me
Kind of looks like him as well.
Ooh, but I will come clean and destroy this cold machine. This is not over, not as long as we're alive.
That's a different guy. Okay.
If we join our forces, we will make it.
So that's a biologist indeed.
This is not over, as a race we must survive.
Really nice.
And in the end we'll cross this bridge together.
Fender Stratocaster, yeah, like I thought.
We're losing this fight.
And same guy.
Yes, we got ourselves to blame.
Oh, he plays the president,
Guess it
okay.
seems right in the mind of a cold machine. I'll
He's a
fix
cool
every
president.
flaw, I'll break every law. I'll tear up the rule book if that's what it takes.
So that's also Arion. Oh, here she is. Almost forgot. What a mouth. Again, these enhanced life forms. Oh God. Man, there is so much in this video. Let's see, is there something else? It ends the same way it begins, by the way. So with these windy sounds. Okay. Artwork by Jan Sutre. So guys, that was my first reaction to Ayreon. Very interesting song, and definitely asks for a couple of listens at least to really get everything. I mean, there is so much in this composition. All these singers, there are some nice male singers that I haven't heard before. The only two that I knew, as I expected, were Floor Jansen and Simone Simons in these certain parts. Doesn't really surprise me that he used Floor Jansen at the end, right there. But I almost forgot that she still had to do her part in that. Guys, let me know how many people did work on this. There were a lot of different musicians. 12 or 13 singers? I don't remember the number. Something like that. Definitely interested to see more of them. Give your suggestions in the comments below, guys. I so far have mainly reacted to a lot of Nightwish's songs, a couple of Epica songs, I think 2 videos on Floor Jansen herself, Sabaton, but that's basically it. I don't know any of the other members here of Ayreon, of this group that comes together, but apparently from what I've read in the video, they are from a lot of different places. Like some guys are from the United States, some from Norway, from Finland, some probably from Germany or the Netherlands, like Simone Simons and Floor are, even though they don't live in the Netherlands, as far as I know. But guys, feel free to give me a lot more information about this cooperation between all these different musicians and singers, about the song and such. I'm very interested to learn more about them, and give your suggestions in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye. I don't know how his name is. I don't know how his name is. I don't know. Apparently, this is some kind of. Apparently, this is some kind of apocalyptic. So it's or technological or techno. What gets. So okay. So I've but a very rocky. But I mean, I mainly have. But guys, if you want to give me